Hello everyone, Makima here again. In today's video, I'm going to share exactly how I managed to clear stage 35-20. I know this is one of those stages where a lot of people get stuck for a long time, and it can feel really frustrating. But don't worry, I'll be breaking down my strategy step by step so you can see what worked for me and hopefully apply it to your own run. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of how to tackle this stage with confidence. Let's dive right in and beat this together. First, let's go over the boss's skills and the mechanics of its minions so we can understand exactly what we're up against. These are the boss's skill sets. There's nothing particularly overwhelming about this boss, since you can actually brute force your way through the fight. However, what really makes this stage challenging are the boss's minions, especially the one that targets your backline heroes. Now that we understand the skill sets of both the boss and its minions, we can start formulating a strategy to effectively counter them. This is the team we'll be using. As you can see, it's a well-balanced setup with heroes that can tank, deal damage, and provide support. This is my Tiamat, and her main role in this stage is to eliminate the minions. You'll want to equip her with a full DPS setup so she can clear them quickly before they become a threat. I'll also show you her stats here, so you can compare them with your own and adjust accordingly. The second hero I'll be using is Lancelot. Her role is to tank and to finish off the boss if the rest of the team goes down. For her setup, you can equip cards that boost HP for survivability or critical damage to help her deal more damage while holding the front line. The third hero is Galahad, who serves as another tank alongside Lancelot. Her ultimate skill is especially valuable, as it can make the team invincible for a short duration when you need it most. On top of that, she also provides a damage boost to Tiamat, making her an excellent support tank hybrid for this stage. I put this card on her, so she can also help reduce the enemy's attack power, giving our team more survivability. The fourth hero is Isabelle, and her main role is to boost the team's critical damage. Since the minions tend to target the backline first, her passive skill helps her survive longer in battle. By equipping her with this card, we can further ensure her survivability while she continues to support the team. The final hero we'll be using is Claire. Her key role is to cast her sacrifice skill and stun the enemies. By equipping her with this card, she'll be able to resurrect after using sacrifice, which allows her to survive long enough to unleash her ultimate at the most crucial moment. Now that our heroes are ready, let's move on to the pets. You can go with DPS pets if you feel you're lacking damage, or choose tanking pets if your team is getting wiped out too quickly. In my case, I used pets that provide extra HP and damage reduction, since they give my team more survivability for this stage. There are 3 waves of minions in this stage, and the first challenge is to clear the initial wave without relying on your hero's ultimates. I'll slow this part down to show you clearly. This is where Claire goes down and triggers her sacrifice, stunning all the enemies. This moment is crucial, because if you fail to stun or control them here, they'll quickly wipe out your backline heroes. Right after that, you can use Lancelot's ultimate to finish off the minions. For the second wave, you need to immediately cast Galahad's ultimate skill to make your team invincible. Without it, your backline will be wiped out almost instantly. Right after that, follow up with Tiamat's and Isabelle's ultimates to quickly clear out the minions. As soon as the third wave of minions appears, immediately cast Claire's ultimate skill to stun the enemies. This is another critical moment. Without Claire's stun, the enemies will overwhelm your team and wipe you out. Now for the boss wave, this is where Tiamat, Isabelle, and Claire will most likely fall. But don't worry, As long as Galahad and Lancelot survive, you still have a winning chance. If Galahad can activate her ultimate skill a second time, your team will gain the survivability needed to finish the stage. Since I have a well-built Lancelot, she can take on the boss one-on-one without any problem. And it's done. We finally cleared the stage. What a tough fight, but we made it through. Victory at last. Since this was the hardest stage so far, let's keep the momentum going and continue with the storyline. Spoiler warning.